Alright guys, good morning. It's Saturday the 16th. Today we are working on a Nissan knock sensor. These are the things that you will need. Obviously you will need the washer, the part that goes where the wire goes on the motor, and then we have the M6 1 by 30 millimeters metric. I couldn't find the regular socket one, so I just used this one instead. And if you don't have wire tapes, you could use the standard wire connectors. I know some of you guys own a Nissan Xterra 2004, but you have the check engine light on and you try to figure out why do I have it on and how come it's not going off. So after doing a lot of research on the internet and YouTube, I find out that you can actually use the same knock sensor, same wire system, everything. You don't need to change nothing of it, and it will work the same. There's this another YouTuber that has a Nissan Xterra 2004. He's doing a knock sensor relocation, and he is using a 95 Nissan Maxima models, GLE, XE, and the other, I forgot the other model, but he's using a knock sensor and the wire system for it. The only reason he's doing that is because he wants to match the wire system from the Nissan Xterra, which is good, but you don't really have to match anything. And as long as you have the right knock sensor and the right cable system, it shouldn't change anything. So after doing a lot of research, I find out that you don't need to do none of that. You can still buy a Nissan knock sensor from a Nissan Xterra 2004 in the same pigtail harness. That is this one right here, with the two aluminum wire harness in the end. I I went to eBay and I found I went to eBay and I found that part right here, OEM Nissan knock sensor with the pigtail on it. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go through this right here, this wire right here, and then we're gonna splice it open, get the white cable and the black cable out together, and we're gonna connect it to the other one. And the new relocation sensors that I got right here, which I already done, I already flatted out the whole thing, and that this bolt you're not gonna use it, so don't use it. Just put it aside. I put it there so I wouldn't lose it, but you can take it off. Okay, now, so once you do that, you splice it and you connect it together. You gotta disconnect the battery as well. Then, battery, take it off. Don't disconnect the positive one. It should be off. Let's see. This should be able to pass you emission test. You pass when you have the knock sensor on light. You pass it. You pass your first half of the test. So another thing is that that I did way before I start splicing the wire out and start doing these weird things on it. I went to Walmart and I bought the CRC guaranteed to pass emission systems cleaner. So I put this on Thursday. So I put this on Thursday night. I was almost empty to a tank. I maybe had like about 50 miles in the tank. And I put it on, and I didn't put gas until Friday morning when I went to work. So pretty much the car run the whole entire night and next day without gas. So that way I could clean out my emissions system out. What this does is that you reduce your chances of failing your smart system, and you pass it. So the regular information before and after, and how before this is what I was doing. I was preparing myself before the test. So, but I gotta do all this work. I gotta splice open the old cables out and put the new ones in and relocate the knock sensor. And hopefully the check engine light will off, and that will help me pass what I need to pass. But it is it is so far the videos that I have seen, it is guaranteed that you will pass the smog test and the emission test, because I have went before with another car with the same problem, and sometimes the knock sensor is reading it to you because it's either one, dirty, two, it's non-functioning, or three, is not working no more at all. So on this one, the Nissan Xterra from 2000 and 2004, the knock sensors, they are calibrated to where the inner part where the knock sensor is vibrating all the time and it's knocking to prevent any damage into the engine. It wears and tears out with the years. So obviously, it's 2019 compared to 2004. So it's a couple of more than a few years to beat the knock sensor working properly again. Of course, the computer will turn on the signal. It'll send you the light on.